Welcome back to the channel. Auxiliary engine connecting rod bolt renewal in ships. These bolts, often called stretch bolts, are subject to immense cyclical stress and are usually designed for a limited service life, making replacement mandatory to prevent catastrophic engine failure. First, safety is paramount. Securely shut down and isolate the generator. Close all fuel, lube oil, and cooling systems. Post men working signs. We must access the crankcase by removing the crankcase doors. Before touching the connecting rod, we need to relieve the pressure on the crank pin. Use the turning gear to bring the piston of the cylinder we are working on to the bottom dead center BDC position. This gives us the best access. Next, remove the lubricating oil sump or tray beneath the crank pin if necessary. Mark the connecting rod and the bearing cap to ensure they are reassembled in their original orientation. This is crucial as they are a matched set. Using the engine manual, follow the procedure for loosening the connecting rod bolts. These bolts are often tightened using the turn of the nut method or a specific torque plus angle method, so reverse that procedure. Loosen them gradually and evenly. Now use an appropriate lifting tackle or sling to gently lower the bearing cap away from the rod foot. Careful, the bearing shell might stick to the cap or the crank pin. Remove the old bolts. Inspect the connecting rod foot and the bearing cap bore for any signs of cracking, scoring, or deformation. Clean the contact faces thoroughly. It is mandatory to install new certified connecting rod bolts. Never reuse the old bolts as they have already stretched. Apply the specified lubricant, usually specialized MOS2 grease or oil, to the threads and the seating faces of the new bolts, as directed by the manufacturer. Place the new bolts into the bearing cap. Carefully reinstall the bearing cap, ensuring the markings align perfectly. Now for the crucial part, tightening. Use a calibrated torque wrench or a hydraulic tensioning device. The tightening sequence is critical. Usually, it involves a low initial torque, a medium torque, followed by the final angle of turn or high torque, strictly adhering to the manual's specifications. This guarantees the bolts achieve the required preload. Check the bearing running clearance after tightening using a feeler gauge or wire. Finally, put back the crankcase doors and log the maintenance. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, comment, like, share, and subscribe for more insights. Thank you.